Now, today, the ANC party has finally unveiled their new Secretary General by the name Simon Kamau Gakuru. Kamau is replacing the former Secretary General, Barak Muluka, who exited some time back. And one good thing is that ANC might be embracing youthful leadership, because among the all Secretary Generals in our political parties in Kenya, Simon Gakuru is coming out as the youngest SG. And therefore, we also take this opportunity to congratulate Simon Gakuru as the new Secretary General for the ANC party. So in one way, the choice of Kamau is the best way ANC has gone, simply because actually it is reflecting the face of Kenya. At least they have gone to Central region rather than maintaining leadership from Western region. Because you see, Barak Muluka was coming from Western. And the people like Malala had problem with Barak Muluka. So ANC, at least it has tried by reaching out to other communities to be part of the top leadership of the party. So that's a good thing. And again, the new SG is coming at a time when ANC is going to face a crucial time for nomination. Remember, people are going to nominate their candidates. So this guy has a lot to do. But beside all this, there is a political lesson here for the ANC party and the Musalia Mudavadi as the ANC party leader to learn as he chooses his Secretary General. Because a Secretary General is a very important person in a political party. And so the first lesson from Musalia Mudavadi to learn is what Raila Odinga has maintained in ODM party. That's the person I'm going to use as the first example. Edwin Sifuna is the current Secretary General of ODM party. But up to now, Sifuna has no access to the ODM accounts. Remember, the former Secretary General, even before Ababu Namwamba, was the Kisumu Governor Anyang' Nyong'o. Even when Namwamba came to ODM leadership as the Secretary General, he was never allowed to access the accounts. Therefore, he never penned his signature to the ODM bank accounts. As well, speaking up to now, Governor Anyang' Nyong'o is still the person whose signature is still pending on the ODM part as the legit Secretary General. So Edwin Sifuna is just there for the face. But ODM party has its own owners. Because if Edwin Sifuna could be a full Secretary General, then Sifuna signature should appear on ODM bank accounts. But it does not go up to that direction. So that's the first thing Musalia Mudavadi should know. Because even ODM learned a lesson when Ababu Namwamba seemingly was being used by then time Jubilee coalition to antagonize ODM party. So when they realized it was easy to kick this guy out. That's the first lesson. And the second lesson they should draw from the Ford Kenya party. Sometime back and even up to now, Senator Wetangula has had problem in Ford Kenya party leadership. Eseli Simiyu, who was the Secretary General, remember what he did in the party. And you see, up to now, even ODM party has not released the political party fund that it was supposed to give to the Ford Kenya party. They are still telling them to solve their problem in their party before they get their funding. So, Eseli Simiyu is still legit Secretary General there because his signature still appear in Ford Kenya bank accounts. So for that reason, these guys might not even do some transaction within that party up to now. So you see again, ODM up to now has still held into the money which it was supposed to submit into this party so that they can use during this time of nomination and popularizing for the party as we are ahead of the next general election. So there's a lesson there. I'm sure the ANC team is keen to learn from this thing. And that lesson that ANC should learn is from their own, one of their own, Godfrey Osod, who was the former Secretary General of the ANC party. It reached a time when this guy felt that Osoti is taking ANC party to another level. And even Osoti was claiming, up to now he still claims that he is the founder of the ANC party. So ANC in their own wisdom got to kick Godfrey Osoti out as early as possible before he could have messed up. So you see, even from their own point, they have already gone through such a situation. So I think they understand what to do going forward. Because one thing that we need to know here is that a Secretary General should be a person who is loyal to the party leader. In case there is no loyalty, then that's how the party can get destroyed. So again, it should not be a person who can be used by outsiders to cause turbulence into the party. You see, like when Barack Muluka left ANC party, then after a short time he joined William Samoei Ruto. It was clear. Some people were saying that Ruto decided to buy someone like Barack Muluka and even Owano to his side so that Musalia Mudavadi can remain without people who are credible to help him in revamping ANC party. So you see, he should be careful. But the biggest example that I will maintain above all is the example of ODM party. ODM has remained strong because even the guys who are there, the founder members of ODM party, people like Governor Anyang', as I told you, they still hold into ODM leadership. Kama Anyang' ajaenda kuweka signature yake kwa pesa, hazitoki. Edwin Sifuna is just there for talking, for speaking on behalf of the party, but the real people working on the ground is not Edwin Sifuna. Sifuna is just the face to replace Ababu Namwamba and to appear that Western region is part of ODM party. But the leadership has its own owners. So in simple terms, there should be limit on their new SG on what he should do and which level should he reach going forward. That's my view. If you allow me to use those examples I've used in the other political parties. But again, they should also help their new Secretary General on how he's going to approach issues in the party. They should help him to facilitate him with every needed resources so that he can help the party in one way or another. If Simon Gakuru is going to attract more numbers from his area, time is going to tell. But as the best Secretary General, he should come in with some good numbers, at least from his side, so that at least people of Central Region can feel they are part of ANC party. It should not be like what we see, for example, in ODM party, where the Secretary General cannot be even elected in his own home. Remember, Edwin Sifuna was defeated from home. That's how he got rewarded for the Kenya ODM party. So he should not be that kind of an example. Hope is going to come in as a good example, so that when he appeals to people in Central Region, they can listen to him and they can feel that they are part of ANC party. But again, I don't know what normally happened to most of these Secretary Generals. Because if you check, though someone like Ababu Namwamba was the best, isipokuwa alitumiwa vibaya. But if you take someone like Raphael Tuju cannot be even elected in his hometown when he was during that time in 2013 and 2017. But at least for now, because of the good relationship with Raila Odinga and everything, maybe is acceptable. You come to someone like Edwin Sifuna, he cannot be elected at home. You come to someone like, as well as speaking now, Mudama, who is the SG of UDA party. You see, back at home, no one is listening to him. You come to the former SG of Wiper party, yule jamaa wa Coast region, wa Mombasa region, Hassan something. Is it Hassan Sarai? That guy, you see, he could not be elected at his hometown. So I don't know what normally comes with these guys. Though again, we have some people who have served as a good example. But again, one good thing that I must say is that Gakuru is coming in as an outsider in ANC party. So for that reason, I think the issue to do with the bribery in the nomination might be minimized, because he is a new person there. He has never been there for the longest time. So as an outsider and someone You know, ANC ticket is going to be hotly contested in areas like Western region. If you go to Kakamega, Vihiga, in fact part of Nandi, because ANC has a lot of MCS in Nandi County. Nandi County ANC is the opposition side because they have more MCS. So when you get to side of Bungoma, those sides where ANC has more people. If you come to Busia County, ANC will have some numbers. So such areas might attract more people into the ANC ticket. So for that reason, we need people who will be credible so that they will not take bribe for nomination certificate. I think that's one good thing. Thank you so much for listening to me up to this far. You can tell me in the comment section what are the lessons that ANC party should learn from other political parties to do with the issue of Secretary General. Because these people, seemingly, they look to be powerful people and powerful tool in each and every political party. That's my view. Thank you so much and see you in our next video.